Look at that beautiful sun. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. Hear that? Oh man, finally some decent weather after some freaking rain in the morning. It was hideous, let me tell you that much. But anyways, let me start off this video by explaining myself. Okay, it's very hard out here for a pimp. We have a lot of projects, we have a lot of things to do. I just added another vehicle to the roster that I'm not gonna reveal yet. If you're close to me, then you know then you know what I got. Sorry, so a couple things going on over here. Hold on. Jesus Christ, this is gonna happen. Hold on. Sorry. And today's focus, ooh, that was close, is gonna be the almighty BMW. Now, this is something that's been bothering me for a while, like the headliner, and it's been this window tint that is completely hideous, to the point where I cannot see through this see through this rear window. You see how that looks? It's like all foggy and musty and whatnot. That one's completely gross as well. Oh, just like this one right here. You see that? It's disgusting. So it doesn't take much to take off window tint, but I decided to make a video about it. I know some of you are like, y'all been asking me. My close people have been asking me to make more videos. They want to know what's going on with the vehicles, even if it's something small. They would like to be informed about it. I have this one window that does not have window tint like every other one, and even though I don't want to be in a fishbowl, that's what's gonna have to happen. So again, welcome to the channel, welcome to the vlog, and let's remove this window tint. I'll show you all what all I have to use to remove this window tint, this musty ass window tint. And you know, oh, that way if you all need to remove your window tint, then you can do so very easily without any bumps. Now, for the most part, what a lot of people do is they'll heat up the vinyl. That way it's easy to remove. We're gonna go ahead and attempt that as well, just because I don't want any residue left. It sucks because some of the windows are still good. Actually, I think only this one and the one in this one, these two are still good. This one's like, I don't know, 75, no, like, yeah, probably 75%. This one's like 85%. So it's barely any actual tint on there. But it does help whenever at night, you know, so you can still see, and there's like, but then you have this window that it's clear, and then you have all these other windows that are dirty. I mean, getting undone, bubbly, and well, that's what I hate about it. Hate driving around and having all these windows being all weird. I don't know, it makes me look dirty, it makes me feel dirty, just like the headliner. The headliner, nobody could see it. Look at that. Like, unless you went, literally, if you're driving next to me, you're not gonna see it. If you go like this, then you're gonna see it. You gotta look upward, come down, then look up to see it. But other than that, you don't see it. You know, it's just in my head. This same thing, it's just in my head. It's just some old, very old window tint that turned blue, purple blue. At one point it was black, now it looks purple blue, and it's bothering me. Eventually, maybe soon, maybe not soon, I will retint it. But right now we're gonna rock the Fishbowl look for a little bit. Again, without further ado, let's take off this window tint so this video is not 10 minutes of me talking and we put in some action. Actually, you know what, we're gonna start with the front one. We're not gonna heat it up. It's been in the sun. I don't know how hot it is out here, but it's been in the sun. It's gonna be an unrolling clip. There's this corner down here that's already peeled off. I don't know if you can see it, if it focused, but that's what I wanted to start with. And I think if I get a blade to go in there, I'll be able to remove it easily. So, oh man, y'all probably don't believe me, I don't know, but man, I can't wait for next year. This thing is gonna look completely different. See that? It was already like peeling off and whatnot. So it was also bothering me. I also always have my I'm thinking you guys can see my fingers peeling through this thing, but you probably can't. Oh, there it is. There it is, bucko. And you see all that residue? Yeah, we're gonna have to come back in, clean that off. A lot of soapy water. Whoa. A lot of, ooh, that smells, dude. I've never had to remove window tints. Yeah, I never had to remove window tints. Oh, it's actually smells. I didn't know. Oh, that's unfortunate. We almost got a full piece removed. And I don't know what I did, but I messed up. There you go. Now, honestly, what I'm gonna focus on this window right here for you guys, and then everything else is gonna be off camera. So what I'm gonna do is again, I'm gonna focus on that window right there, clean it up, get it all pretty up, and then we'll fast forward to everything else, because you guys don't want to sit through it. I don't want you to sit through it. We're just gonna get it done. So we're gonna go with what we're gonna go with. First off, our mighty glue gun and some very old and greasy towels. The reason why I'm gonna use some greasy old towels is because they're gonna get all freaking, oh, look at that shit. All that adhesive. Yeah, the reason why I'm going with some old towels is because once I go over with a Windex or whatever, then we'll use some clean towels. But right now it's just gonna get full of adhesive and whatnot, and it's just gonna be retarded. So we'll go ahead and hit it right here, hit it with the bit shot, and we'll clean this up first because I don't want this being damaged by the glue gun. I don't know if it will, but you know, all this right here, okay, cleaned up. Just crazy how clear it looks now. And then we're just gonna come here, do this, throw it on the rag. Oh, and you can feel it. Wow, that's crazy. I'm gonna put the rag somewhere over here. Oh no, not the Kent. Well, that's crazy. All right, let me do this and then I'll come back. And just like that, that window tint is gone. It's weird how the back looks darker, probably because of the shade. But anyways, that's that. I still need to do a final wipe down, but that's basically it. I want to get and hit it with a lot, enough Goo Gone and a beautiful blade. Just went to town, baby. Now I gotta repeat this process 2, 4, 5, 6 times. I'm not looking forward to the rear one because of this right here, the thermal lines or whatever the hell it's called, defrosting lines. I've seen some people scrape those off because they only go on top of the existing glass. They don't go inside of the glass. But anyways, I'm actually gonna try to do it with the heat gun, see if it helps, see if it brings some of that glue with it, and if it does, then we are golden, and it's just gonna make everything a lot easier. But if it doesn't, then I'm sure we're gonna cause some damage. Anyways, let me get plugged in, settled up, and probably try it before I show you, and go from there. All right, we got to the pain in the ass section with this rear windows, and unfortunately, well, thankfully, there is no tint on that one, but there is on that one, and that one is as bad as this one. And look at this shit. It's like completely burned, completely stuck, whatever. And it's not coming off. I'm just gonna go ahead and throw some Goo Gone on top of it and scrape off, but I have this right here that I cannot get into. You could definitely see it from the outside how the film is just in there on this damn groove that BMW decided to put for no damn reason, because not gonna lie, you can hear everything inside this car, mostly everything. You can hear the air, and by the sound of that door, you can tell there's not much sound deafening, whatever. That button in the background. Anyways, let's get this going. It's so annoying. So we got the rears, not all of it. We got that one left, and then now we're working on the rear hatch. What do I gotta do? Obviously clean up all that residue, and then these two little windows back here. Not gonna lie, I'm tired. This is taking longer than I anticipated, so I'm gonna clean that off, and then I will resume tomorrow and finish this up. It does look good though, honestly. It's pretty clean. It's got a clean look to it. Oh man, okay, let's pick up that subject. Brother, what's over there? Let's pick up that subject real quick. No, we'll pick it up at the end. Let me clean this up so I can get going, and then we'll talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Alright, like I said, we're gonna take a break from this little joint right here because it is not getting late, but it is late because I want to do some stuff with my shawty. That would be my daughter. For you non-Midwesterns. Anyways, got the rear all cleaned up, all cleared up. That's what it looks like now. Not bad at all, man. This was looking rough as hell. So now we got I want to say like 90% of a fishbowl, because we got the sides done, we got the other two done, the other three done. So we're missing this two right here and the one from the other side in the rear 3/4. So like I said, I'm gonna stop it right here. I'm gonna get up early tomorrow and try to get it. Wow, it actually does look good. Looks really good. Look at that. It looks a lot cleaner. There's quite a bit of things coming for the X1, to be honest. And I guess we'll just go ahead and before we finish this video, after I clean those up and I show you the end result. I have been putting a lot on my plate for no reason. I just started this channel. For those 5 to 13 people at the most right now that be watching my videos, I've been overstressing for no reason. I've been trying to figure out content, bring in different things into the channel. Obviously I brought the Shadow, I got the Beamer, got the R1, got the OBS, and another vehicle. And I want to do so much to all of them. I have all these plans for them, and by trying to take too much in, I'm not being able to do anything or focus on accomplishing one thing. The videos that you guys have seen of this car, even the window tint removal, are not filler videos, are actually videos that I was thinking about doing, because it will make sense at the end and add up to the end result of what this thing is going to look like in a few weeks. So I have decided to slow the hell down and focus on, I don't know, man, probably like 2 to 3 projects at the most. The reason why I say 3 maybe is because one of them, which is the R1, ain't much to be done to it. There's a lot of things here and there just to get it up to date. This one's the one that needs the most work, and the OBS. So I know I have the Shadow. A lot of people are interested in the Shadow, but this being my daily, I do have to invest in it. And while investing on some updates, I will also make them upgrades. So obviously window tint was definitely an update. Old window tint, extremely old, to the point where obviously it's bubbling up and it just looks ugly, man. I don't know, like, it's not a new car, so for it to look on top of that cosmetically ugly, oh, you guys going, it's just frustrating to me. Has a couple things here and there that I have talked about before, but not worried about that. So little by little, actually not even little by little, because things are moving pretty quickly. By the time you guys see this video, there's like 4 or 5 things done already to the car. So, but again, you know, I just want to get that out of my chest for no reason and for no audience, I guess, for some of the audience. But yeah, just, I guess, just take it easy, one thing at a time. Don't stress yourself out for no reason. I realize that I'm only sharing my life with y'all because some people might find it interesting, and I enjoy sharing my life with y'all and what's going on with some of the vehicles. I have noticed that a lot of people have engaged on that baffle removal from the R1, so that was pretty cool. You know, I get to give y'all some advice and point of view. Obviously there was that other R1 that had the baffle, so you can actually compare So again, some of the stuff it helps because it gets the curiosity out of, you know, out the way. But a lot of stuff, obviously, you don't have to wonder what it looks like without a freaking window tint. This is just me making a video updating y'all and giving you some advice, recommendation, suggestions as to what I have used to get this thing cleaned up as easy as possible. And to be honest, it has not been easy. That rear window, oh, what a freaking headache. That side window on the other side, also a freaking headache, along with this one. Again, just super old paper, vinyl, tint, whatever you want to call it. They're all correct terms. So taking it off, it was just coming in pieces and all the residue was left behind. I'm sure there's a longer process. I think I seen something with like put a plastic bag over it on the other side and it's gonna do blah 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 blah. Nobody got time for that, to be honest. If you do, good for you, go ahead and try it. But the whole scraping with a blade method worked pretty well for me. Still have all my defrosting lines unbothered. Hopefully we'll find out in the winter. But yeah, again, just want to get that out of the way and let you know that things might slow down with other projects that haven't even started, like the shadow. I also realized that I haven't ridden that freaking bike. I haven't experienced what that bike feels like completely stock. You know, for me to give you a comparison of what it's gonna feel like once I make some modifications and I can actually speak on it. I also don't think I'm gonna go ahead and just rehaul the whole thing. I'm gonna do it step by steps and enjoy the process and enjoy the changes and give you my opinion as to what has worked or what is working, what's not. And you know, I'm new at this stuff, so whatever. But anyways, let's fast forward to tomorrow. Oh, let's fast forward to tomorrow. Literally probably like 9 a.m. tomorrow. I don't know, when the sun's not all the way out and I don't have to toast because it's gonna be hot. They're calling me, streets are calling me. Or anyways, but yeah, let's fast forward to 12 hours from today or more. Yeah, definitely more. And we'll finish up that tint and give you a final look of what this thing is gonna look like if you made it to the end or this far. Man, I appreciate you. Keep watching, like, share, subscribe, send it to your people. Don't watch it as a family. Tell your kids to go to the other room and watch it. Anyways, let's fast forward. It definitely feels like a fishbowl in here. It's bright in here. It's not like it was that dark in here because of them old ass tint, but it kind of did make a difference. You can see how much of a difference, like you can see on that one. See that? Like it's not a lot, but it's enough to, I don't know. It's a difference. Oh, we're about to hit the sun. Oh shit, yeah, it's bright out here. Yeah, it does make a difference. It does. It makes a huge difference. So I don't know, maybe tint's coming soon. Wow, it's even bothering my eyes. That's crazy. I don't know, I mean, shit. Like I said, I'll finish the video tomorrow, but it already is overwhelming, I guess you can say. Anyways, let's see y'all in a bit. Good morning. Can you tell I'm tired? I hope you can. Ooh, it is a hot one today. not really. It's only 73 degrees. I mean, it's pretty hot, right? I guess. Man, I'm actually feeling pretty good about being able to see back there. I was not able to see for the longest. So the fact that I'm able to see now, it's cool, it's cool. Man, we're gonna make a coffee run real quick. So I'm gonna coffee at home. I just haven't bought any in a while. And then we're gonna go ahead and take care of the other 2, 3 baby windows, which hopefully, and yeah, hopefully they won't take me that long. No seatbelt, I don't care, whatever, deal with it. But yeah, let's get this coffee run real quick, and then we'll go ahead and go. Ooh wee, what? We'll go ahead and tear those down, clean them up, show you the final look. Jesus, it's nice out. I also just realized that holding the camera with my right hand, it's easier than holding it with my left. I don't know, it's just the camera position or whatever. It's weird because I'm on my phone. Man, I know you're all gonna be able to tell the difference between the camera, the GoPro, and the actual camera. Shut up, brother. It's just you can see those cracks a lot clearer, so that's a plus. Man, did I tell you guys that this thing has 180,000 miles? That is crazy. But anyways, let me go get some coffee, man. Look at that, Dunkin' Donuts. I love me some Dunkin'. I don't know about y'all. I mainly love me some Baskin, but Baskin be expensive because I get cappuccino glasses. Because I'm a bougie ass ninja on a budget. Oh, I could have gotten some Dutch Rose because they just opened up a Dutch Rose in Illinois, by my house actually. But anyways, now we're gonna stick to some Dunkin'. They actually got the caramel cream coffee chiller. That shit fire. If you don't like sweet, don't try it because it's sweet as shit. That's why I'm fat. But anyways, yeah, let's fast forward to the house. All right, we're back at the house still with the phone, and it's crazy how there's not really much of a there's not really much of a difference. That's a clear one, and that's the one with the tint. Now, if you go to the other side, obviously, you know, there's a difference because it matches and whatnot. But yeah, it's crazy how if you were to put them side by side, like here, it's a big difference. Now, this one is holding back, like it is well adhesive, if that's a word, and the other one it's not, where it's all bubbly and nasty and whatnot. So I think that's why it looks a little darker. But anyways, it's gotta go. So let's remove it. Look at that, disgusting, bro. You couldn't even see that from the outside. It just looked like a bubble, but it's actually a whole freaking piece missing. That's annoying. Anyways, let's get it out of here. Okay, not gonna lie, whoa. This rear windows are a lot easier than I thought they were gonna be. I'm all done with those two. Got this one left. They unfortunately they are coming off in pieces. This one's a big chunk from the other one, but for the most part they're coming off in pieces, which is a little annoying, but you know, not too bad overall. What I'm doing different now is I'm trying to scrape off as much adhesive as I can before I actually hit it with the glue gun, and that has made a big difference on this thing. So yay. All right, I guess to get the full effect. Oh, that's some fat shit. We're gonna have to roll up this windows because we are completely done. Look at that. Oh man. Oh man, look at this graze on me. Ooh. turn it on. Both of you. And lock. Unlock. I don't trust it. I don't trust it being unlocked. I don't trust this car, to be honest. Anyways, y'all ready for this? Y'all ready to go? Oh, let's go. And there you go. Man, that looks very clean. That's so funny. It looks so funny like that. It looks like a little bubble. But I am actually very happy how this turned out. It looks extremely clean. Look at that. Not gonna lie, this is not gonna last. Maybe. How long will it last? I don't know. But the next thing on the agenda will be this glass. But man, what do you guys think? I think it looks cool. It looks even. It definitely does look cleaner, man. And the car is dirty as shit, so just imagine that. Wow. Yeah. Wow, that actually looks really good. Really clean. Huh. What do you guys think? Wow. You can see the whole interior. Yeah, I'm very happy with how it looks. But I guess none of that none of that matters. If you guys don't like it, psych, go fuck. I like it a lot. Looks really good. Looks really clean. Yeah, I'm happy with it. It's gonna be very, very hot. It's gonna be very, very annoying. AC on full effect. No, it's not. Fun fact, I don't really like riding around with AC. I'm actually that type of person that likes to ride with the windows down. I enjoy my summer. I enjoy my summer days, the few that we have here in Illinois. So yeah, definitely not riding with AC out here. Anyways, like always, if you made it to the end of the video, you're a real one. I appreciate you. Thank you for watching, and that's gonna do it for today's video. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Tell your people, man. Hey, have you checked this guy out? He's an upcoming, I don't know, I can't say YouTuber, but yes, an upcoming YouTuber. I disconnected the line for it to be automatic, so no, it's not always open. Not always open at all. So don't try anything cute. Anyways, whew, I'm a big guy, bro. Yep. Look at this. Fishbowl. Huh. Not bad. Actually, I do like it a lot. Again, just the fact that it's not mess matching, bubbly, dirty, miscolored, etc., makes me love it a lot. So I'm gonna enjoy it for a couple weeks, months, I don't know, and then, excuse me, I will probably go ahead and tint it again. I love this look. For those of you who know me for a long time, you probably remember my RSX, no tints, and I loved it. It was cool. I don't care. So I don't know. I might not put some tints on this thing. We'll see how I feel down the road after a couple modifications. But anyways, a couple things are coming up I am excited about. When I said we don't do performance in this channel, we don't, kinda, but this upcoming video will be performance based, and it's gonna change the sound of this vehicle, which again I'm very excited about. I hope I get what I want off of this additions to the vehicle. And sorry, I'm carrying like a bunch of things, but yeah, there it is. I know I ended the video earlier, and here I am still talking. See you on the next one. Stay tuned. You know what to do. I'll see you with mood swings. Peace.